was I just going to show? Oh yeah, back to the bottom screen. This is a joy to edit. We will go ahead and take a look at Norende. Now, for those of you who aren't ready to see super powerful things, just so that you guys know, I am almost done with restoring this to its full capacity. So I've maxed out several shops already. 11 is the most you can do. And I've just got a couple more that are at level 10. And by the next time I play this, these will all be leveled up all the way. So I basically have most of what we need right now. I mean, this level 9 right here is going to be pretty simple. I mean, MP recovery, death touch, ooh, you guys. And then I have a level 8 over here for some reason, but a couple more special moves, nothing that we really use, especially that angelic pillar. I don't think we'll be able to use before Tiz decides not to be an archer anymore, but that'll be something for later. And then we have a cure KO, which is interesting to say the least. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Melodious shirt. But yeah, that does it for the Wind Temple. We're not gonna have to return here for quite a long time. So it just leaves a couple of things to do in Ancheim, and then we're done with chapter 2 and we get to move on through the world. I'm sorry if it feels like these take kind of a while, but they really kind of do, I think, in like a decent way. Maybe not so much for like video formats on YouTube, but oh boy, I'm excited to get poisoned here and take no damage. Hooray. Man, I can't believe how Ring a Bell like really came through for us. Here, let's go and just attack, and then here, you know what? Yeah, we'll just attack somebody else. So, fantastic. Yeah, Ring Bell, you still can't kill him, but you're doing some pretty good damage as well as you on this. Yeah, not so much you, Adia. I think she still just has a regular ass rod. Hold on, what does she have equipped? Oh, she has the mithril rod. That's right. I ended up selling that staff that I stole from the Profiteer. I guess, I don't know, it just felt weird. Here, let's just kill everybody. There we go. It's been a while since I've healed up at a place, so. Whew, so oh boy, all of these experience points. Great. Oh, and I didn't take him out. I lost my one-turn hero buff. Damn it. And we're just gonna have another boss here too. Shit. That's alright. We're a little too overpowered, I think, so it wouldn't be too terribly bad if we held off on doing that too much. Although maybe off screen I might just get it real fast. We'll see. But next time on Bravely Default, ladies and gentlemen, join me for a new recording session, for I've done
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Say what?
Ah, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Oh boy. Not him. Goddamn cutscene. I thought you were gonna come later.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people. Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer. It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Ancheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Wait!
Fantastic.
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ancheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind!
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy. The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof.
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Crystalist scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it!
Oh yeah.
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now they feed the wind!
She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
Well, that was a very convenient timing.
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally, I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
Oh, I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Ancheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Ancheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of her own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
Wow. What a king he is. And then everything returns to normal. Welcome to Bravely Default, where apparently this is going to be the cutscene edition, and I didn't even realize that that lasted a really long time. Let's take a look at the party chat. The wind has returned, right on the schedule. For dramatic effect, of course. So just like this guy. Clouds are practically racing along. Yeah, I'd imagine the breeze would probably feel amazing, but with all this sand everywhere, I feel like it probably wouldn't be that great. But anyway, Father's able to come home again, even though he lost 2 limbs in the mill factory from working. So, it's like we literally just broke through the mob that appeared in front of us. Oh God, Rainbow. Of course, that face. So, in any case, we've got the wind at our back now. That was kind of a weirdly situated set of words. Anyways, next time on Bravely Default, you know what? We're actually going to be finishing off Chapter 2 by indulging in the completion of that side quest we had done before in its entirety. However, just to get things started here, I still have quite a bit of money. I mean, a lot of the stuff that would be worth our time is crazy expensive. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that Quake that I was talking about before, because we might need it. And then... Nah, none of these really... I don't know, like, maybe Protect or Shell might be decent for later, but silencing enemies is not super, like, efficient, especially with how overpowered we are. Scroll that gradually restores. This might be alright, I guess. We have enough money, I'm just going to buy it, because we will be indulging in a little bit of spellcasting here soon. Of the time variety, ooh. So, of course, and then... What the heck? Who are you? Who goes there? This area is off limits. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? It won't be off limits for long, asshole. Yeah, this place seems ancient. Huh. And this stuff is like super outdated. Don't even care about any of those. Just wanted to double check. And so yeah, we're pretty much good here. However, our new event takes place under the cover of darkness, and next time on Bravely Default, I'd like you to join me as we take a midnight romp through the windmill, or Grand Mill, or whatever, and we put this conspiracy to rest, alright? As far as another dungeon goes. So, yeah. My name is Elson Cruz, and there's like a plane flying overhead that sounded like it was literally right above my house. What is that? That's something else. It will probably kill me. I'll talk to you guys next time.